Hey, what's up, everybody, man? So we're right back with another prediction video. We 10 weeks in, and we still trying to get every single pick right. We got 8 more weeks left. Let's go ahead and make week 10 the week we get every single pick right. Last week we had a good bounce back. We was 8-6. I mean, it's not the best bounce back, but the week before that we was 8-8. The week before that we was 5-8. All the other weeks before that was pretty good, you know. So just so y'all can see, like, just a brief recap, you know. Last week I was so salty, I didn't even do the recap, but we doing a brief recap, very extremely brief. So, you know, Atlanta, I thought they was gonna beat Minnesota. Kirk Cousins out for the year, no Justin Jefferson, Josh Jobs coming in on short-term notice. Atlanta should have won that game. Miami, I thought they was gonna be able to beat Kansas City. I was wrong. You feel me? Straight up, I was wrong. Rams, I thought they was going to beat Green Bay, but I found out Stafford wasn't playing last minute, so, hey, that's how that happened. Seattle, they just didn't feel like competing Sunday. You feel me? That's pretty much that simple. The Giants, they let Vegas come in and treat that game like a Super Bowl victory and shit, man. And then Tampa, they dropped the ball in the fourth quarter, man. So that's how that ended up going. Like, we was close, man, but, you know, stuff happened. But we getting a new week to start off. And we start with Carolina and Chicago to kick off Thursday Night Ball. Carolina, they one of the worst teams in the league. Chicago, they have been improving. Like, Chicago has been getting better. They've been stacking dubs. They just been playing better. They've been looking better. Even without Justin Fields, you feel me? So, picking them to win this game is not bad, but I also feel like Carolina, this is the best opportunity for Carolina to even try to get another win. You know, they already got one. Any team can win on any given Sunday. I just want to say that. You feel me? Any team can win on any given Sunday. Or any given Thursday. Or any given Monday if you want to be super technical and shit. So, I think Carolina can come in, take advantage of the Bears not having Justin Fields. And I think that they'll be able to contain DJ Moore to an extent because he used to be on a team. You feel me? And I think Carolina can come out on top maybe by like 3 points or something like that. So, we're going Carolina. Next, we got the Colts versus the Patriots. Patriots, one of the worst teams in the league. They just ain't got it. You feel me? Bill Belichick, he be making shit happen sometimes, but for real, they suck. The Colts, they got Gardner Minshew, who be balling. Jonathan Taylor, he active. He's starting to get busy. He's starting to put together good production. They still got Zach Moss over there. They got Michael Pittman. And they just been playing some decent ball, you know, considering that they are without their rookie quarterback. And I'm not too surprised because Gardner Minshew was a searchable quarterback. So I think they go into New England, and I think they get a dub. Well, they're not going to New England because it's a 9:30 game. So this is one of them weak-ass international games. All the international games been trash. Let's keep it a buck. So this game probably going to be trash too. So I'm going to pick the Colts. Next, we got Houston versus Cincinnati. The Bengals, they hot right now. They've been stacking dubs. They've been beating top teams. They trying to heat up and make themselves, you know, a playoff team this year. After we all thought it was over for them. I thought it was over for them. It still might be over for them, but for right now, they looking good. I can't even lie. Houston, we just seen C.J. Stroud. C.J. Stroud, hands down, rookie of the year already. He got the award, bro. He got it. He just threw for 400-some yards, 5 touchdowns. He just came in clutch. He got 15 touchdowns, 1 interception. C.J. Stroud really one of those dudes. You feel me? So I know that he gonna come in and compete with Cincinnati, but I think Cincinnati comes out on top, and I'm gonna give them the victory. I'm gonna ride the hot hand, Cincinnati, man. Next, we got the Saints versus Minnesota. The Saints, they suck. You feel me? They suck. They be winning sometimes, but they suck. Their offense is terrible. Defense is pretty cool, but, you know, it could be inconsistent at times. But the Saints is not a team to be concerned about this year. Minnesota, without Kirk Cousins, Justin Jefferson might be returning this week. You know, Josh Jobs is a pretty searchable backup. You know, they still got everybody else. They could possibly beat New Orleans. They possibly can beat New Orleans. You feel me? But that's only possibly. You feel me? I know they got some NFC smoke from the past history and shit like that, like the miracle walk-off and all that, man. But I'm going to pick New Orleans. I think New Orleans should win this game. Next, we got Green Bay versus Pittsburgh. Jordan Love, I like Jordan Love, but he's been stinking it up as of recent. I'm not 100% sure how he did last week, but they did win, you know. Pittsburgh, you know, they're doing pretty good this year considering the level of talent they have. They're over 500. They're 5-3. I can't say Pittsburgh is a bottom feeder team, but in reality, they should be a bottom feeder team, But we just gotta call it what it is. They are doing pretty good this year, but I don't know if Kenny Pickett is ready for Green Bay. It's not like Green Bay is some team you fear, but I think Green Bay can come in and win this game. So I'm gonna pick Green Bay to win. Next, we got Tennessee versus Tampa. Will Levis, he's getting off to a cool start. He had a good week where he had them 4 touchdowns. Last week he was pretty decent. Tampa, they coming off an almost victory. You feel me? They should have won that game. Baker, I don't like Baker, but I got to give Baker his props. He was making some clutch plays and shit, Tampa's the better team, straight up. They're the better team. They should win this game. Somebody got to start giving Will some problems. I think it may be Tampa. So I'm going to pick Tampa just to win because they should win. You feel me? Next, we got San Francisco versus Jacksonville. I'm going to just keep it simple. San Francisco is not about to lose 4 games in a row. I don't care who they playing this week. They not losing 4 games in a row. San Francisco is a top team in the league. I can't believe they even losing games right now. People are getting hip to Brock Purdy. They know Brock Purdy is. Everybody should have known Brock Purdy is not a dog. You feel me? Brock Purdy is doing good considering the circumstances he was in. He was a late round pick. He stepped in the playoff hunt or playoff race or whatever you want to call it during the playoff run, shall I say. It was playing good and he got off to a good start this year. But Brock Purdy, teams are getting to him, man. They putting pressure on him, making him uncomfortable. He also didn't have Debo, though. So, Debo will be back to help, but still, he shouldn't be looking as bad as he's been looking. So, like I said, Brock Purdy in San Francisco is not about to lose 4 games in a row. So, I think San Francisco, I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't know if it's going to be defense or Christian McCaffrey or a mixture of everybody, but they are going to win this game. Next, we got Cleveland versus Baltimore. If you've been watching my videos, you already know who I'm picking. I'm picking my Browns. My Browns, we got Deshaun Watson back. He healthy. He throwing that ball right. It's looking like his shoulder hurt. He wasn't even on the injury report this week. We got a top running offense in the league. People don't know that, but we do. Amari Cooper been going stupid. I'm just saying, you feel me? Defense, most importantly, been going stupid. This is the best defense in the league. I know this time around, because last time we could have beat Baltimore, it's just that we had DTR playing quarterback on short notice and it was bad. Our defense showed up, but we just couldn't have no offense. I know we will have some type of offense this week. And our defense will show up like they did last time. So I'm picking my Browns. And I think everybody else should too. Not even trying to be biased. Next, we got Atlanta versus Arizona. Kyler Murray will be back this week. He knows how he got chemistry with Hollywood Brown. The running backs, they still don't really have a running game. I think Arizona has a chance to win this game. Even though Arizona sucks, they have a chance to win this game. Plain and simple. Atlanta, I don't know what they got going on. They can't consistently use Kyle Pitts. Robinson was going crazy all year. Now they want to use him as a decoy. You feel me? The whole offense is a decoy. Drake London, they talking about some fucking Robinson making everybody else open. You feel me? Like, I'm not understanding what they got going on. You don't pick a running back top 10 in a draft to not give him the ball. Plain and simple, you feel me? So, Atlanta should win this game, and I'm going to have to pick Atlanta. Next, we got Detroit versus the Chargers. Detroit, they coming off a bye week. If I'm not mistaken, they coming off a bye week. The week before that, they got embarrassed by the Ravens. Like, they just got embarrassed. It's plain and simple. But that's not like Detroit. Detroit, they're one of the better teams in the league this year, and they're one of the better teams for a change. You feel me? The Chargers, they've been balling out. The Chargers, I would not be surprised if the Chargers beat any team in the league because the Chargers really just got the talent to win games. You feel me? They just be struggling sometimes. So, Justin Herbert, they've been looking good. I think they've been stacking some dubs as of recently, man. They should be able to take off Detroit. But Detroit, they got Jahmyr Gibbs. He should be starting. Jahmyr Gibbs he looks good. You feel me? Even if he's not starting, he'll be in the rotation. They'll have Montgomery. Montgomery's been working out for them. St. Brown, you feel me? I think they go bounce back from that game they played in Baltimore, and I think they're going to take down the Chargers. The Chargers are willing to give out games anyway, so why not pick Detroit to win, Next, we got the Giants versus Dallas. After the Giants let the Raiders come in after having all those changes in 1 week, I don't respect them. I just don't respect them. Daniel Jones also out for the season with an ACL injury. Tyrod Taylor on IR. Who's going to throw the ball? Who's going to throw the ball against this respectable Dallas defense? I'm just saying. Dallas, you could pick the spread on Dallas. Next, we got Washington versus Seattle. Y'all, these are two of the teams I pick almost on a weekly basis. I think it hasn't been a week I haven't picked Washington. But Washington, I don't think they're ready for Seattle. Seattle, they're a polished team. They're competitive. They have the coaching, et cetera, et cetera. They're going to bounce back from that but Baltimore L, and they're going to beat Washington. Sam Howell still might throw 250, 300 yards, but Seattle going to come out on top. Next, we got the Jets versus Vegas. Vegas just won the Super Bowl last week, man. They was in the locker room, turned, smoking cigars, all type of shit. You feel me? That's over with. Just they about to come in. That defense about to put clamps on Vontae Adams and all of them. I think the Jets come out on top, and I think they're gonna beat the Vegas Raiders. I don't care what they got going on right now. And last but not least, we got Buffalo versus Denver. I know Buffalo been stinking it up, but they can't stink it up this bad, man. You feel me? They should know they need to win games. You feel me? So these are the picks that we have. Lock them in on FanDuel. Put a dollar on it, you feel me? You just spent a dollar on worse things, you know? And, yeah, man, these the picks. Let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. And I got more content coming soon.